To be honest, I would have never thought about doing a monologue and talking to a crowd of people when I was a freshman. I still cannot believe it. It is a little crazy when you see how far you've come after all these years. As students, we tend to underestimate the actual significance of the education that NICO provides. And when I was younger, I viewed the school differently. I disliked the staff, the standard that every student had to live by, and I did not enjoy having my academic success compared to other students. Many of us have false perceptions about school, and when you get older, you start to realize how immature you actually were. I did not take advantage of those opportunities when I was a freshman. I completely regret that decision. Before I continue, I want to discuss one of the most important subjects I learned more about after these 4 years: happiness. During these 4 years, I went through a very dark time in my life. I made choices that I regret. Had I gone through with those decisions, I would not be here today. When we're going through hard times, we like to tell ourselves that there's nobody that can help, and you have to face all those demons yourself. It took me a long time to understand, but I eventually came to accept unconditional love. I have people that are literally willing to take all the pain and help me through it. The pain that keeps you up at night. The pain that causes nightmares. The pain that comes from looking at yourself in the mirror. And the pain that makes you think about leaving this cold world. Under these circumstances, at my lowest, I opened myself up to my brother and sister.
Woo! Love you, Abel!
They showed me that I was not alone and that they were willing to walk this other path with me. Hand in hand. Together. Their love gave me strength. I would not be where I am today without them. And I'm going to go off script for a second. This doesn't have anything to do with my piece, but I just wanted to take this time to thank Vita and Lily right there. Herman, my brother, he left med school and he lives in North Carolina, and he came here just for today to see me perform because he knows how much this means to me. I can't thank you enough for that, man. I love you, dude. My sister, what can I say about my sister? My sister she's always been supportive of me, always been so kind to me. And like, the funny thing is that my sister says the weirdest things. She does I don't get her jokes, but I still find it hilarious. And I love that about her. One day I went to her house and we were talking about prom and we were looking up dresses, and then she just says, "Oh my God, this dress is my life." And I looked at her and I was like, "Really? Everything that you've done up to this point, your life is defined by a dress." And she looked at me and she's like, "Yep." Women, man, I don't get them. I still love you, Diddy. But I just wanted to take this time to mean, we've been through some tough situations, and I've put you guys through a lot, and it's crazy because, like, after everything that I've put you guys through, you guys are still here. And that means, like, it means a lot to me. I feel like I'm about to break down right now, but I'm just, because I feel like we made it. I feel like I made it. I feel like we did it together, and it's a crazy feeling. And above all, I just wanted to say thank you. You guys. Oh, I'm not done yet. You guys saved my life. I'm going to get back into the piece now from that. But they showed me that I had to learn how to love myself first before I could be happy. I did not understand what that meant when it was first explained to me. Over time, I came to realize that I was not able to make the people that love me happy until I loved myself. Another important lesson that I learned after these 4 years is that your happiness is interconnected with those you love. My happiness is interconnected with my friends, my family, and even people that I meet for the very first time. I'm happy because I love myself and my loved ones. Loving myself has allowed me to make goals that I never thought I could attain before. I'm learning how to play the piano. I'm becoming more social. And more importantly, I'm establishing a stronger relationship with the people that care for me. Creating goals for oneself is fantastic. It is one of the first steps to reaching happiness. Unfortunately, that factor solely is not enough. The satisfaction that you receive from a compliment after all your hard work is artificial. The love that people have for you is permanent. I cannot stress the importance of loving yourself and those that love you enough. After you learn more about morals, you will start to see small divine moments of grace that were unclear before. I became a completely new being. I am the happiest person I have been. I went through hell, cleansed my soul, and came back to tell you all that there is beauty in the struggle. Keep your head up, believe in yourself, and love.